Not gentle chemotherapy like last time. Whoever said the last lot of chemotherapy was gentle hasn't undergone it. This time it would be high-dose chemotherapy, strong enough to kill all my bone marrow. It might even kill me before the disease had a chance to. Here I am, walking the tightrope between life and death. If I wobble, if I slip, if I lose my nerve, or if my supporters fail me, I'm gone. I'm confused. I'm lost as to which way to turn. Who to turn to? Before, everything seemed so clear. Now, which way to turn, which path to follow? Help me, please, somebody. Show me the way. I had an exhibition on then called Into the Light. It was designed as a celebration of my restoration to health, but in fact it marked my relapse. Was the light into which I might be going the great celestial light? This illness has invaded my life, knocked me off balance and made me feel out of control. I no longer feel the strength and direction I once had. I'm just a passive passenger, being carried whichever way these arms take me. But I still feel a need to direct my life, to feel this life of mine is still mine. So please, carry me this way. I was confined to my room while neutropenic, waiting for infection to strike. In the door that separated me from the outside world was a window, an empty frame that, if filled, could say something of me, something to me, something that would help transform my sterile and institutionalized environment. Suddenly, I was struck down with overwhelming septicemia. Shocked, comatose, so close to the death I had so long feared. My friends thought I might die. I thought I had died. I'm not ready yet. I lean against the tall red tree, pulsating with the life force and the healing properties I seek, as optimism and growth sprouted in the shape of green leaves. I feel better, but sit and wait for the stem cells to rescue me from the island of neutropenia to which I have been banished. I need to know that this body is my body. And I need to know everything that is happening to my body. But most of all, I need to know that you know that within my body there is me. Healing is brought about not just by medicine. It's not just treatment which cures you, but all that encompasses the human touch. A smile means more than an antibiotic injection. A hug means more than a platelet transfusion. The face of my friends, my family, my nurses, and yes, even my doctors, shows sympathy, compassion, and understanding. This human face contributes so much to healing of the tortured soul. Gosh, I'm so tired of it all. I just want to fall into your arms and not think about it anymore. Take me away. Help me visualize some sunny place away from it all, somewhere I can rest for a while, and perchance dream this isn't happening to me. Rest is an essential part of recuperation of the body and soul, and both require nourishment as well. For me, music, art and poetry feed my inner self. But for my body, hospital food is not ideal. Picnics are the only way to cope. Complementary therapies such as foot massage and aromatherapy also lift my spirits when they flag. A serious illness does for your appetite for love what steroids do for your appetite for food. When feeling low and vulnerable, your appetite for love can become insatiable. Fortunately, love came to me from so many different sources, some expected, others surprising. From my family and friends, of course. From my lover, well, that goes without saying. The nurses and counselors and even the cleaners gave so much love. It means so much to me even now. Some of the doctors also expressed love. Is a doctor a better doctor if he or she is loving? Undoubtedly. No question of it. Somehow, one seems to find the resources to fight every unimaginable situation. I faced things I never thought I could. I learned things about myself I never knew. But I could never have known any of that beforehand. Information and the sharing of this is so invaluable. Having watched Fiona grapple with the problems of cancer, I found it easier to face similar challenges, although my solutions were often different. We learn so much from other people as we go through life. Shared experiences form a common bond. How valuable it is to hear from someone who's been through the same difficulties. Subsequently, I've shown others that it's possible to recover, yet it's important not to diminish the difficulty of staging a successful recovery. It can be really hard. My guardian angel has been my guide throughout all of this. My guardian angel is a sense of faith in the invisible, inner spiritual strength. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I guess that I'm more aware of it at times like this. Perhaps it's the combination of everyone who has helped, a distillate of other people's support, which condenses inside you, keeps you driving on, and never allows you to be alone. The physical illness is visible and life-threatening. The emotional feelings, the electrical impulses of my soul cannot be seen. As they're invisible, it's easy to pretend that they're not really there. They don't at first seem to be as important as the cancer on a microscope slide. Yet they can be just as life-threatening as the visible cancer itself. I don't know where life will take me. I don't know how the river bends, or where the rapids may be. Radiotherapy completed my treatment, but my journey isn't finished. My cancer seems to be gone, but who can be sure? There are no certainties, and from time to time a new pain has panicked myself and my loved ones. My body may be healed now, but adjusting to the changes in my life and the recovery of my emotions, my soul, and my spirit takes longer. I now feel like running away from it all, from the traumas and the pain and the stress. I want to seek new comfort, new love. But I will never forget everything I've been through, and that it's possible to live and love through it all. Hello. Climb up here. Let me hold you and quietly love. We don't have to say, just embrace. The moon, symbol of the night, symbol of the darker side of life and of dreams had, like its effect on the tides of the seas, pulled on my life and my love too. But the fire of the love between us burned through it all so brightly, and still does, bringing us ever closer, ever more in love. Above human reach, where only spirits can fly, Stars glitter in the darkness, far higher than this mortal plane, transcending this confusion. Lights born out of incredible love and creation between us. The carer and the cared for, in sickness and in health, to be cured and to be healed. What everybody has to understand is that physical illness needs emotional tendering as well as conventional treatment.